welcome back. So am I pulling this off at all? Maybe, probably not. Plate carrier and plates. Finally. This is a thing that I've hemmed and hawed about probably for a year and a half now. And I'd go back and forth over kind of, there's purpose and form and function. And then there's the reality of like my size, and then there's budget, and there's a lot of different things that kind of came into play. But ultimately what I wanted was a rig that I could put on under, say, a hoodie, and maybe be able to pull it off, kinda, in the kind of guise of like Gray Man. So, yeah, obviously up close, I look a little weird. But at a distance, down the street, I just look like some dude. And that's kind of the idea. 50 yards, 100 yards away. I don't want to scream tactical guy, shoot me first. That's at least the operating principle here. So, what we got going on is the Minimalist plate carrier from Grey Ghost Gear. No, I am not sponsored by Grey Ghost Gear in any way, shape, or form. I have bought all of this stuff. They're just a brand that for some reason I keep geeking out on. So the basic gist of what I got set up right here is Glock 19, a couple extra mags, extra AR mag. I don't know, just playing around with kind of a conceptual Gray Man, low profile loadout kind of deal. I'll probably eventually, I'm still sussing out exactly what kind of, do I even put a mag pouch and what and all that. So I haven't quite gotten there yet. Took me long enough to just make a decide on the carrier itself. So as you can see, as the name would imply, it is a minimalist plate carrier. You have elastic on the sides, and this is probably giving away my true size. I have these all the way in, and the shoulder straps are all the way in. I'm 5'11", 160 pounds. So weight was a very big concern for me. These are LAPG plates. They come in at like 5.5 pounds each. So I'm at like 11 pounds. The carrier weighs virtually nothing, but that's 11 pounds. Add some extra mags and anything else, and all of a sudden I'm at 15 pounds. And when you only weigh 160 pounds, that percentage-wise starts becoming really noticeable. And even back when I was in the service, I have always operated under the principle that I'm never going to be the biggest, strongest guy anywhere in any group of people, but I can be quick. I can be nimble and quick and hard to hit. And so I want a carrier rig that is as light as possible. These are a level 3 plate. Same thing, hemmed and hawed, level 4, level 3, level 4. Price-wise, they're the same. It's the weight was the difference. And the extra 3 pounds that level 4 would step up to doesn't sound like a lot. Go find yourself a 2.5 pound or 3 pound weight and drop it on your foot. And see if that feels light. It's significant. So I wanted to stay light and nimble as possible. They're also a little bit thinner. So pros and cons, like everything else in the gun world. So this is the way I went, and they're fairly budget friendly. Are they the best, whatever, operator tier quality? No. Do I ever think I'll actually get shot? Also no. So, largely this is a LARPing deal. When things get back to normal, I would like to get myself into some tactical games, run and gun type events, and a lot of them require some kind of a plate carrier. So I've got that box checked off. And zombies and shit and whatever, who knows. But mostly it's kind of a Christmas present toy to myself. it is what it is, right? But if you're have been, on the fence thinking about this and what direction do I want to go, these are things to think about. Your height ability, the gross weight of your kit. You start adding water and stuff adds up, and ounces are pounds and that whole deal. And just maneuverability. One thing a lot of people won't tell you is these motherfuckers are uncomfortable as shit. I'm also discovering how wretched my 46-year-old posture is because it's like, oh God, stand up straight. Okay. Still kind of breaking the whole thing in and getting it, but like I said, as I mentioned, I'm all the way adjusted in, so I don't really have room to get tighter. I kind of could, but it would start getting weird and I would have to modify things. So maybe I just need to put a little size on. But Grey Ghost gear, so far everything I have seen from them has been really good quality at an affordable price. I happen to have scored this one at a Black Friday, like 40% off sale. So that helped a lot. I'm in this entire deal for like $3, which I feel like is an amount that I can live with. It's did I get the state-of-the-art best of the best? No. But I also didn't buy Wish tier garbage either. And in fact, I will put a link in the description. Mr. Guns and Gear shot the shit out of these plates, and they were surprisingly tough. So that sold me. There are other guys out there who have shot the piss out of them and were also surprised. So they have kind of a good reputation at an affordable price point, and I can live with that. So a theme you will hear over and over and over on this channel is you do not have to buy the best gear because you are not a fucking Navy SEAL. But also, don't buy Wish tier garbage. Save your money a little bit longer if you need to, and buy decent quality stuff. There's a middle ground in almost every category that, will get you the right product that you need without blowing the bank, but also not being a cheap bastard. So you'll be seeing this off and on in 2021. Here and there, I'll incorporate it and we'll do some, one thing right away. I served back in the flak jacket era, so learning how to mount a rifle with this shit on is a whole new world for me. Definitely has a learning curve to it, but I'm kind of getting it all sussed out and sorted out. So I'll bring some of that to you in the weeks ahead. And that's basically all I got for today. So until next time, be easy, y'all.